Hey there riders, Moto Journo Kris here today. I wanted to introduce another piece of kit that I'm going to be testing out over the next probably year. Let's be realistic, I like to keep my gear for quite a while. And that's the Argon Turmoil glove. So this is a full goat hide leather glove. As far as the overall design, it's not a short glove, it's not a gauntlet, it's somewhere in between. It does have a little bit of wrist protection with some padding on this section here. It's got a bit of reinforcement across the palm as well. It has got the mobile tips on the thumb and the finger for those who are really interested in that style of thing. TPU and carbon protection across the knuckles and on the heel of the hand. So the places you're most likely to be putting your hand down in the event of an off. There's a bit of perforated leather over the back of the glove there, kind of on the back of your wrist. And there are some stretch panels behind the TPU armour on the knuckles and on those fingers. I find it a good fit in an extra large. There is actually some more TPU protection on the top of your fingers about here, which has some inbuilt airflow kind of pieces to give you a bit more airflow and a bit more comfort in the hotter weather, which certainly is welcome because in Australia, when it's hot, it tends to be really, really hot. Now these gloves were 120 bucks, so not like super cheap, but not also super expensive. I would probably say a mid-range glove. I really liked it in the red because obviously that does match my new Argon jacket as well. And as I said, I like a full leather glove. It's kind of, a bit of a casual glove. And one of the good things is putting it on, it actually goes over the neoprene cuff on this jacket perfectly and is, a really nice fit. There is no wrist adjuster, there's just the velcro on the wrist. I'm a fairly skinny guy and I can tighten that up nicely. The fit of the glove is good, as I'd kind of expect from something coming out of McLeod's accessories. They've done dry rider and I'm assuming they're probably behind Argon as well, and they know how to make well-fitting gear. That's one of the things that sometimes new entrants into the market don't really do that well in my experience. However, both the gloves from Argon and the jacket, nicely cut, nice fit, nice sizing, ticking all the boxes there. So I'm pretty impressed with that. And yeah, at the end of the day, I'm hoping that these last me a long while. My last pair of leather gloves, I think lasted like 4 or 5 years that were a similar style to this. Not exactly the same, I think they had a bit more breathability in them. However, I like an all-season glove and I'm likely to wear these in winter, not that it gets that cold here in Sydney. So I'll be doing a long-term update to let you know how they wear, how I'm finding them. First impression's really good, I've done a couple of rides in them. I like the build quality, I like the look, even though it is quite hard to get that kind of fluoro red to show up nicely in photos. And yeah, really cool glove. Anyway, like I said, full review on the way in the long term once I've really put them through their paces, and I'll let you know what I think in the long term as far as value for money, wear, long-term thoughts and everything like that. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. As always, stay safe out there. If you've enjoyed the video, consider supporting the channel on Patreon, and I'll be back soon.